I don't know if this is like a real like a question right away. I just want to talk about like some things I was thinking about. Like for example, I'm doing IT stuff. I'm studying it. That's kind of becoming like something I'm really good at, right? So I'm thinking like for me to kind of sway too much, like choose different things or try to get something like good at something completely different. I don't want to do that. I want to focus kind of, a little more on stuff that I'm getting good at. I'm really good. Build up kind of the things on the side that like maybe I'm not so good at so that they're just good enough. They don't have to be like the perfect strength, basically. This is what I'm thinking right now. Like, years ago, like say like around high school age, I was more out of shape. Basically, I was like thinner or whatever. I think I'm like in pretty good, decent shape now, but it's like I don't really care enough to be like giant freaking football or like I want to go like do like some big sport or something like a bodybuilding. I think some of the stuff is like now I'm kind of thinking like I'm gonna build this stuff up a little bit that I want to like the points that are like decent to like to where they're better, and the stuff I'm good at is almost like the focus. Like now I'm gonna make this some of this stuff like this could be like a career. This could be like a skill that I can make something out of. So I kind of want to get your thoughts on that. Like it almost makes sense to me. Like the good things, the really good ones, that's what I'm going to build off of like completely. So I think this is the focus, like the stuff that like you mentioned I think it was like pilot or something, right? You said like would you want to be like a pilot instead of IT? Like this is what basically. It
Mhm.
wouldn't make sense for me to do something completely unrelated right now. So this is that I kind of want to get your thoughts on that before I talk too much. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Okay. So here's what I would say about that. So at this stage, like where you're at, the most important thing for you is hitting some appreciable objective that's going to significantly elevate your life. Don't really worry about the other stuff until you really get this objective done. So, hey, if you want to, do some fitness stuff, run, go to the gym, stuff like that, that's great. Just don't really worry about that stuff. What I want you to do is put your full effort, full focus on this thing. Because if you're living and breathing and dreaming this objective every single day, you're going to get there. And when you do, then you can pick some other area to focus on and work on and develop that to the high level. But I do agree with you. Like focus on the strength, focus on the thing that is the strength right now, because that's where you have the most opportunity at this point. At some point, you're probably going to need to focus on some of the weaknesses as the primary thing. But right now, what gives you the most leverage in life is focusing on the strength, because you have this objective, you have this goal. Reaching this career objective will have a more positive influence and effect on your life than anything else, and it will give you the resources to be able to reach some of these other ones.
All right, guys, if you want me to answer your question, it's real simple. Just click the link down below. Join the Bulldog Mindset membership, $7 for the first month. You get unlimited access to all the content in there, over 200 videos on mindset, fitness, dating, women, relationships, making money, building businesses, investing in real estate, everything that you can imagine, and developing your social skills, as well as monthly access to Q&A with me where you can ask me anything and I give you the straight answers. So click link down below, join us in the Bulldog Mindset membership. I'll see you tomorrow.